The 2006 ITU World Junior Championships from Lausanne, Switzerland. This is where the next generation of athletes begin. We just finished with the men's race. The women in the water and coming out right now, just over 9 minutes and change. They are almost in the exact same time as the men. Some great swims. Canada's Kirsten Sweetland just out of the water. A huge group of women. Many of them have just come from a developmental camp with Libby Burrell as they're getting ready to develop their skills for world-class racing. And Lausanne have done a fantastic job. Up and over the ramp, lots of nervous tension. Many of these athletes here with their parents, you can see as they head off for a 2-lap, 20-kilometer bike ride, and some of the next generation of Olympians in the water coming onto the bike right now. They've got to get onto the bike and quickly get into this draft legal. It's one of the first races for draft legal. You can see the crowd, many nationalities coming through, and a small pack of 4 breaking away at the end of that 20-kilometer bike. We're from Switzerland, who has been in some World Cup racing, although she's only a junior. Canada's Kirsten Sweetland there in the backdrop, and first to head out will be the Swiss athlete as she will try to bring another medal home to the home country. A lot of fight in the transition zone. There goes Sweetland out onto the start of the run. The Germans well established. Spence, the world junior duathlon champion there as well. And here's a young, inexperienced athlete trying to find her shoes. And with almost 2,300 bikes in this transition zone, you can imagine it's a little bit of a panic. 2 more of the very talented Germans just coming off. The strong Euros are here, and they are making their impact for sure. That was Frank, one of the top cameramen in the world, as he's here getting pictures for all the magazines around the world. Shoes on, the junior women doing the exact same course that the junior men have just finished. And here they come. It's the first time a Canadian woman has ever won a world junior title. Kirsten Sweetland from Vancouver, British Columbia, crossing the line for the world junior title. What a brilliant race. The fastest from the day. Flora Duffy, she raced at the Commonwealth Games and still a teenager from Bermuda. The first time that a Bermuda woman has ever had a medal. And the German crossing the line right there, Robisch, 106.12. It is a Canadian, a Bermudian, and a German, 1, 2, 3, as they cross the line. What a brilliant job for the young women from around the world.
Came second out of the water, good transition, little breakaway on the bike. We didn't really stay ahead. The group started to fall apart a bit at the end. But I got out onto the run, and I just felt amazing. I've never felt like that before, and I'm kind of in shock. I mean, I knew I could do it, but when I was in the lead, I couldn't believe I was in the lead, and now I'm world champion. I can't believe it. It's awesome.
Remember that face and that name, Kirsten Sweetland from Canada. You will see more of her in the future. Flora Duffy bringing pride to Bermuda. And our German athlete, another of the very talented Germans to race at World Championships. They always come well prepared.